How you guys doing? It's Tobias from Noematic Elevation coming at you with an update. See, I wrote a couple of things down for some of the questions that we're getting. Please click like and subscribe so you get the updates. I forget to say that, but I see just looking at the analytics, a lot of people are looking at it, but you guys aren't subscribing. That helps the channel, so make sure that you do that so everybody can get a little bit of this information that we're giving out. I put up, it should be up, the last seminar that we did. I'm going to put up some clips. We're probably going to put the whole seminar on there for something affordable, $5 or something. Just enough to help pay for the platform. Trying to make it affordable for you guys. And that's the Trinity Mentorship program, where we're teaching you guys how to fix your personal credit, get your business credit together and your trust in the right format so you can take advantage of the tax breaks and the tax credits, etc. Also, for those that don't have an existing business, we got a couple of different business ventures for you. Something easy that you can manage, you know, it's kind of like the drop ship deal and all of that. And we're also, everybody that's in the program, we're going to get you set up to report business credit and personal credit to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And that would include Dun & Bradstreet on the business side, Equifax business, Experian business, TransUnion as well. There are a lot of talk about a lot of questions about the actual BRICS and this dollar situation. Yes, that's going to be something interesting that's going on, especially with all the economic and just basic turmoil that's going on over there. But they're making a move that's going to devalue the dollar. So, you know, it's going to be 1 to 55. So for the dollar versus the BRICS. So that's going to put our currency back, and the cost of your goods and everything is going to go up, as well as inflation and them having to increase the raising the interest rates and to get a hold on inflation, which means a lot of people are going to lose their jobs, which means a lot of people are going to ruin their credit card debt. A lot of people are going to have problems with their mortgage. This has happened over and over again. It happens about every 10 to 15 years, but this time it's going to be a big one because this is the 100-year cycle. So the 1933 crash is what they're talking about. So I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's happening now. But when people are actually going to be able to feel it, I don't know. Because you got a lot of people that are running off of credit right now. Plus, they just gave away a gang of money. So all of that stuff has to get eaten back up into the system for things to work and come back to normal. That's going to create opportunities for you guys, and that's why we're trying to get everybody set up in this mentorship, so you guys have a basic foundation for understanding of how to operate in the system. The other thing is we have that ebook called Understanding the Cusip. It's in the description. Get it. It's a whole system on how to manage that trust and how to set everything up. I know it's a new concept for everybody, and people get this stuff mixed up with this birth certificate, sovereignty movement. It's not what that is. It's the actual way to use a cusip and create a promissory note to leverage it. So I'm not fighting the system. I'm just learning the rules and using it and being savvy. And we're trying to teach you how to do the same thing. This is not about tearing up our government and all of this different stuff that everybody's into with the politics. They're all using the same system, whether they're Republican, Democrat, liberal, whether you're overseas, whether you're in Europe or China, it's the same exact system. So either you know or you don't know. And so I'm going to kind of put you guys in the know so you can skip around a lot of this stuff. A lot of you guys are hitting me about these processes with this 1099A, and you know, the government, you can send a remittance in to the government, and they have some sort of secret account. There's no secret account. And if it was, you can't touch it. It's just how things work. And I had a question about the Vatican Bank, and they're the ones that are going to be doing all of this stuff. There's already a banking system. It's already here. It's already a one world banking system. It's called the International Bank of Settlements. So go look it up. That's where everything gets settled internationally. So in order to even operate on that system, in that system, you're going to have to know import, export. You're going to have to know about offshore corps and foundations and trusts. It's a bunch of stuff that we do. We sell those, we set them up, we have them. But you guys have to get a basic foundation set up. If you can't even take care of your personal credit, why would anybody give you $1 billion? And if everybody had $1 billion, then what's the dollar in your pocket worth? I mean, some of this stuff is kind of common sense. I want to keep it short. The other thing is, I posed this question and I threw it out here. We got a lot of people out here saying that they can do it and they can discharge debt and all this different stuff. And I know how to discharge debt the right way. Discharge is basically just credit repair. It has nothing to do with all the other stuff that people are putting on it. And it's going to leave a lot of people lost for a long time. I've been down that rabbit hole. If you actually go read all the material, your SEC laws, your IRS laws, your import, export, and that's what nobody wants to do. You guys don't want to study. You want somebody else to tell you how to do it, and then you go run down the street and go buy 5 Lamborghinis. That's not how any of this works. But you can end up with 5 Lamborghinis the right way and learn how to write them off under your company so you get them for free. How about that? But you got to create something that's bringing in cash flow, man. There's no free money out there. So everybody has something that they're good at, and if you don't, we have some things that you can do to make the money to do it. Okay. And you can put that money into whatever you want to do. But I got a $100,000 challenge for any one of you gurus out here, or anybody that's saying that they've done it, that are selling you guys these packages and teaching you all of this stuff. So I'll get a bill, and we'll do it all online, and I want to see you get it discharged. I got $100K for you right now. So let's see who takes that challenge. And the fact that nobody has come yet, this is like my 3rd time saying it over the last year, shows you that it's a BS. And you guys that are getting yanked for your bread with these processes need to start coming out so these young cats aren't running into another wall. This is about working together in community and doing the right thing and making sure that we all progress together. But it's not about these scammers out there that, one, they're parroting information and they're just fixing up a package for you or putting a booklet together of a bunch of BS that don't work. So I challenge anybody, 100K, email me, Tobias@NoematicElevationGroup.com or orders at NoematicElevationGroup.com. Go in the description, hit me up, we'll set it up. I want to see it. Because I know how to do it, and I know why it worked, and I know why it shouldn't have worked. So sometimes this stuff goes through and then it gets reversed as well. This stuff is about strategy. It's not about somebody paying your bills. You need to create your own thing. This is their stuff, and they left something for you. That's how you got your roads. That's how you got all your material and your cell phone. That's how they got all of your car tires, your rubber, and all that stuff. What we used to manufacture here, we don't. But that's where all the raw materials and everything is coming from, and they're sourcing it. They're doing everything they're supposed to be doing. You just need to mimic it. But you don't understand what's going on, and you refuse to study, so you don't know. So we've got a program for you guys to show you how to do something that should be very simple. If you understand what's going on, and it's not that hard, it just takes some time. You're not going to be able to go get $50 million tomorrow. That's not happening. But you can build up something to where you can have a sustainable income, and you can learn how to do your taxes and stuff properly in your tax strategy, so you can get paid and create some generational wealth for your family. All right? So I'll hit you back, and I'll see you next time. Look for the update.